You don't need to be a pro to be a creator. What is up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's me, the Steady Aim Gamer, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about something that's held me back from starting this YouTube channel a long time ago. And that is feeling like you need to be an elite level player in order to create content on any given game that you play. I don't think it's me only that's, struggled with these feelings in the past, but I think it definitely stops a lot of great channels and streamers from ever, getting onto the scene because they're too self-conscious about how good they are. And I can definitely speak on that from personal experience because I am an average Call of Duty player. Like, it's even in my description of my YouTube channel. Like, I am not a pro, but I'm not a bot either. I'm just like in the middle. And I think that makes up a large percentage of the player base, whether it's Call of Duty, Fortnite, Battlefield, whatever, So now that we've gotten that out of the way, why should average players create content? Well, what's the whole point of gaming and being in this whole niche? It's to have fun and build communities. That is what it's all about, guys. So the more people that create content and create their own communities within that niche, it's better for the gaming industry as a whole. And that would be impossible if the whole niche was just made up of pro player communities. You are needed. I am needed. Everybody is needed in this space. I suppose the only people that aren't needed in this space are hackers and cheaters, but we are not talking about that in this video. So now that we've gotten the main points down, how does one go about starting their own community, through posting YouTube videos and streaming? Well, there isn't an answer. You just have to start. That's it. That's what I was, always worried about. Well, what would my first video be about? And what if it's not good enough? Your first video on YouTube is not gonna be great. It could. Maybe you just actually smash it out the park and you get 1 million views. But speaking from my own experience, your first video is really just, a lesson in itself. You're just gonna learn from it. And no one's gonna laugh at you, and if they do, they are trolls. You don't need to pay attention to it. But the fear that you've built up in your mind about the whole world seeing this first YouTube video and laughing at you and making you feel some type of way, it's highly unlikely that that's going to happen. Let me put it to you that way. So create that first video. Do that first stream on Twitch that you've always wanted to do. On my first stream on Twitch, literally I got no viewers. And that is the case still sometimes, where nobody tunes in, and that's normal. You just gotta start and be yourself. Before we get on to the next portion of this video, I just want to ask you guys to please hit the subscribe button, because the large majority of people that watch the content on my channel are unfortunately not subscribed. So please head down to the bottom of my page. You'll see the big subscribe button, and also turn the bell notification on so you will be notified whenever I release a new video. Anyways, thanks. Let's get on with the video. So the sooner you realize that building a successful YouTube channel and or streaming career is more about being yourself and less about, how skilled you are at the game that you play, unless you are obviously marketing yourself as a pro player, which you can only do if you are a pro player. But even at the end of the day, if you are a pro player, you still need to be watchable. And your gameplay can only take you so far, because, I don't think most people just want to watch gameplay. They actually want to join an interactive stream or video where they feel connected to, the player, the streamer in some sort of way, or YouTuber in some sort of way. I could give a great example, the Burnt Peanut, who I watch his streams. I don't play Apex Legends at all, but I really enjoy watching his streams because he is so watchable. He's funny. And I think we can learn a lot from, streamers like him, because he's not trying to be anything that like he knows he's not. He's just being himself, and that's all there is to it. So I think one of the main points I'm trying to get at here is that nobody else can be you. Only you can be you. So lean into that. Don't try and force a persona or, like a character that isn't you. Because sooner or later, your viewers will, catch on that you are putting on an act and that you're not being yourself. People love authenticity. So the only way you are going to grow your YouTube channel and grow your stream is by being yourself. And even if you do grow by, being something that you're not, sooner or later, that will catch up with you. So it's best to just be yourself. And your audience, the right people that want to see your content, will find your stream and will find your YouTube channel. It's just a matter of patience, but just never stop being yourself. So just to tie this all together, guys, I just want to reiterate that you do have value to this gaming industry. Your content definitely does matter, and you shouldn't be afraid to start your YouTube channel and to start your streaming journey, because the more personalities and communities that there are within the gaming industry, the better, in my opinion. Because, gaming is in a weird space at the moment where a lot of people are saying, gaming is dead in 2026 and, everything is just weird. And maybe some of that is true, but I definitely believe that if there were more content creators, more communities being grown, the gaming industry will flourish. So don't worry about it, how skilled you are and all that kind of stuff. Just be yourself, create a community, create a YouTube channel, start streaming, and just have fun, man. That's what this is all about. But yeah, guys, that's gonna do it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. For those who stayed till this point, very unlikely, but yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Please like, share, and subscribe. Peace.